Hey guys, give me 2 seconds. We'll get started. In a couple of seconds, we'll get started. I'm trying to figure out how to do something real fast. Once I figure that crap out, we'll talk. Ah, I know I did wrong. Give me 2 seconds. Don't y'all love my little virtual updates, my virtual hearings and every everything else going on, all those crazy updates. Wow, what a case we have, don't we? Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to get everything, really trying to get it down pat on my side so I can get used to all this stuff, all this technology. If there's background noise, please remember I am at home and currently working at home. There, I turn on the chat. There we go. So give it about a second. I might not be able to see your chat. Oh, yeah, I can. It's getting there. Okay. I enabled the chat for this discussion on the case update. Um, Tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, I have to go to court. It's the eviction court. Apparently, the property manager picked the property manager is black, and the judge that she picked is black. So I think she's trying to play that card, which is not going to happen because here in Harris County, and also by the traditional code of conduct, all judges must be completely unbiased. They can't really take the sides of any case as well unless they have a reasonable amount of evidence concerning the case. Now, if they make a judgment, it's based on concrete evidence. At this time, see, I'm the defendant in the eviction case, so the plaintiff, I noticed, did not file any type of evidence. I have filed in the case more than enough evidence to prove that the plaintiff is guilty. We also have filed a document, actually two documents. One is a motion, and the other one is a motion. It's two different sets of documents that you have to file in court. That serves almost the same purpose. And later on, if we still remain here, we're going to be talking about what those documents really mean and what the legality is of those two documents. So motion is different from a notice. So we're going to talk about that a little later on, probably in March or in April or no later than May. I have a lot of stuff, a lot of content coming out here shortly, but let me get back to the subject. If we win, we can stay here. Okay, I will tell you that. If we win, we can stay here until the 30th of March. That is when the lease ends. I have filed a document, which is motion in a notice to pretty much a Rule 91A, I think. And I'll discuss that here in a second. 91 or 93, I can't remember. It is a motion to dismiss with prejudice, which means, in nut terms, I'm just going to summarize it for y'all. When you do a motion to dismiss with prejudice, that means that person cannot sue you for the same stuff. Okay, it's pretty much over for that person. Because that person that sued us did not have evidence at all, it's just nothing but opinion. There's no supporting evidence, which is required when you do go to court. A judge is going to ask you, where's the evidence? If you watch court TV, like Judge Judy and the others, or any court that does the eviction on TV, um, you will hear the judge ask, "Where is the evidence?" If you do not have evidence before you go to court, or when you are in court, your case will be thrown out. Okay, no doubt about it. She does not have no type of evidence, just nothing but opinion. An opinion is never law unless it's already been in case law up to the point where the governor of the state or the president of the United States actually signs that opinion into law. Opinion's never law. Okay, so I have a feeling tomorrow that the case will be thrown out. Or the judge will go ahead and accept my motion to dismiss with prejudice and allow us in the document as well. I have not posted the document on my social media page as of yet. I'm probably going to wait until tomorrow evening to actually post that document if we win the case. Is that motion and also the notice. You'll see in the motion that in the relief I asked the court to order the plaintiff to allow us to renew the lease here at this apartment complex. Because there's only 3 months of school left. That's a good reason. I think the judge is really going to look at that as well. 3 months left of school for a second grader. It's not a good idea to kick somebody out of an apartment complex with minors when the school is about to end. You can put those pieces together. Yes, I just ate some jalapeno bites from Burger King, and no, I did not do a review. Time the food got here, I kind of screwed up. I do apologize, and I will make it up to y'all eventually. Let me get my stuff in order. Sorry about that. It was good jalapeno cheese bites from Burger King. I was hungry. Apparently. Anyways, so we did that motion and also the notice. So hopefully the judge will really look into that, and as well as our testimony. I have a 16-page testimony that I will verbally deliver tomorrow in the hearing itself. 16 pages. I will go ahead and provide that link of my side of the testimony in tomorrow's live broadcast, not today. There's a reason behind that. There is a real reason behind that. From now until tomorrow, she can use that against me. Anything that I say right now in that testimony, she can use that against me and pretty much go around telling people I'm a liar, pretty much. And we don't want that. So y'all gonna wait until tomorrow evening when I go live, and you're gonna find a link in the description in that live video of my word-by-word testimony. It's gonna be a transcript that I'm gonna read off this laptop tomorrow morning at 10. The case is full of surprises. I'm full of surprises. So tomorrow is the live video I'm going to talk to your family first after the hearing concludes, to give them the update first. A lot of y'all voted so far in the poll I have up in the other video that's going to do what tomorrow's video. There's a link in the description, the poll where you can vote to a point where it gives us the next insight of where we need to move to. A lot of good choices. But right now, I will tell you the highest amount in that poll right now that y'all voted for is Tioga County, New York. That is the highest. So I can't tell you the rest of it just yet. It's full of surprises. So wow. I know y'all love us that much, and y'all, I really appreciate y'all. So Please remember to share my GoFundMe account and also my PayPal link, um, and whatnot. But tomorrow's the day where we know if we can stay or we gotta leave. If we leave, it is a big hardship for us. We also file a notice of hardship in that case as well. That proves that we do not make enough money for 2 or 3 times the rent that is mandatory in all these apartments around us in our area. It's mandatory. Um, if we have to, we will go in a motel, and that's going to be a very much of a budget strain on us. That's if we have to leave. If we are allowed to stay, we can only stay till March the 30th unless the court orders the plaintiff downstairs to force them to allow us to renew the lease. She made up a bunch of bogus lies, lied under oath already. So I am really praying to God that the judge will see it in our view and rule accordingly to actual state law, up to federal law, and preserve the interests of the minors that we have in our apartment. I do have a incredible closing paragraph in the 16-page document, and let's just say I'm asking the court to go ahead and pursue state and federal charges against the property manager. Hopefully, the court will do that tomorrow. If not, then would have to wait till January of next year to go forward with state and federal charges against the corrupted property manager of this property. She wants attention. She's doing it in the wrong direction. But there are reviews online right now regarding this apartment complex on Google reviews and the other apartment website reviews, and you will see the same trouble that I've been having happen to the other tenants prior to me, and those tenants were also white. So she is racist against white people, considerably the highest amount of racism, and we will prove that tomorrow. It's wrong, and we will prove that she does not own this property at all, according to public records. LCJ Companies actually own this property and actually employs her. She acts like she owns the property right now. So she abusing her power and misleading a lot of people. And this is the case pretty much to put a stop to her and very illegal actions. If we win tomorrow, we will go ahead and pursue going to HUD.gov to file a formal complaint against this so-called apartment complex against the property manager, or pursue a federal complaint, which is the highest level of investigation that I can go to right now. It is wrong for what she is doing to us, no doubt about it. But tomorrow, I will tell you that live chat will not be enabled. I will give a brief statement regarding the outcome of the eviction case. A very brief statement. I will not deliver that statement until I discuss the matters with close family only. I will not accept any messages through Facebook, Twitter, email until I deliver the statement. Just because family comes first in the matters of this, and we need to get prepared for anything that might happen from now until tomorrow morning. But right now, I'm actually going to allow y'all to message me on Facebook and Twitter, or call me or text me, and or chat with me online. But tomorrow morning, starting at 9, between 9 and at least 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I will not discuss the matters publicly until I release my formal statement. I have a feeling that the case will go in the direction that I need it to go, to remain on property in this unit. Um, if she lies in court, she's going to go straight to jail. Perjury is against the law for both state and federal when it comes to being under oath. She'll be under oath and be forced to tell the truth tomorrow morning. Pretty much, she has to tell the truth tomorrow, regardless what she feels or thinks about us. Our 16-page statement going to the court in the morning will prove that she is the problem and not us. I have, it's just starting from before we signed the lease until now. Let's just put it like that. I put everything in it, even financial hardships, the CARE Act, everything, because this apartment complex is a HUD tax subsidized apartment, which means the 3-day notice to vacate is not allowed for these type of government apartments for low income. Per CARE Act, and this is actual law right now, because the CARE Act is still enforceable till March 30th. Under the CARE Act, she is mandated by law to give us a 30-day notice to vacate, which she failed to do. And we will prove that in court tomorrow. So I learned that from a licensed attorney here in Texas, in Houston. And she says if you just mention that, you can remain in until the lease expires. We're using everything in the book right now in this case. No attorney wants to help me, so I'm just going to fight it myself. It's just the advice I'm going to take from that one attorney that turned us down, but she gave us some good advice. So keep on helping us out. Keep on watching this channel. We don't know what's going to happen from now until tomorrow morning after the hearing is complete. Keep us in prayer. I know there's a lot of crap going on, and it is what it is. We're not going to spend a dime of what we do have until tomorrow afternoon. If we are allowed to stay here, then we can pay our electricity bill and cable bill in our next month's rent. If we got to go, we're going to go somewhere. Again, tomorrow afternoon, we'll do another live stream to give you the verdict. A lot of people is really wanting to know. Right now, I feel like I just want to play a game of Star Trek Fleet Command, just get everything off my head with all the stress going on from the landlord, or not landlord, property managers giving us enough stress. That is infecting our physical and mental health. That is a hardship on us. It's really affecting us mentally and physically. All that stress from that property manager, because what she is doing. And the property owners that actually own this property will not terminate her at all. So I don't know why, but there's enough evidence to terminate someone that is actually breaking the law. They're claiming that the insurance company is not allowing them to terminate a property manager. So pretty much it's all about the money for them. But at the end result, not tomorrow, but the case I have against them, at their end result, I will end up winning, because I have more than enough evidence to throw her in jail, and she will not be able to even be a landlord or a property manager for the rest of her life in this nation. That's a lot of evidence I have against her right now. She is really screwed up. Y'all know that. She just want to play sides and lie to her boss. So I just filed something that I've been praying about following. I just follow that is evidence that she is doing racial discrimination against white people and playing favoritism with her own kind, pretty much only the African Americans. This apartment complex is 99% African Americans and 1% other races. We have evidence that we just followed to prove that she is playing favoritism with African Americans more than other races, which is against the law. Did we just follow that in Tamar's case? And also, I followed that in my case I have against them. I have nothing against black people. I actually love them. But this lady downstairs is one fruitcake that you don't want to mess with. She's very mean. She'll harass, and retaliate the whole 9 yards against you so she can get it her way and lie to the owners. We'll prove it tomorrow that she's in the wrong, and there is a possibility, according to my statement in the closing paragraph, that which you will see tomorrow afternoon, that I will ask the court to pursue criminal charges for both state and federal against the property manager of this property. Hopefully the judge will do that. She needs to go down like that. She broke every law in the book, and she's out of control. She's abusing her power, and I had enough. So I will present every bit of evidence tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. And this hearing is a Zoom hearing. So I cannot record that hearing at all. I wish I can. But after the hearing, I will release the transcript, word by word, what I said in my defense. So y'all get ready for that. This is an eye opener for every one of us. But again, in summary, before I shut down for today, if we win, we can stay up to March the 30th. If the judge goes ahead and accepts the motion to dismiss with prejudice and accepts my statement and court orders this property to renew our lease, then we can stay for another year. If the judge denies everything on my side, we'll be forced to move out pretty quickly within 3 days. That's not long at all. That's 3 days to be moved out of here. Let me tell you that we will be losing 100% of our livelihood, which is not right. Racism is real, and we're dealing with that right now. That property manager is really hate white people for some reason, and it's not right. And we will prove that tomorrow. I love black people, but her is one thing. We attempted to work with her on numerous occasions. When we do, she makes up more false allegations against us and goes around slandering our name, making us look like the bad guy, which is not right. So right now we're facing a lot of stuff right now. Now it's affecting us physically and mentally, to a point where my wife had a moderate asthma attack yesterday. My daughter stayed in bed all day today. She wasn't feeling good. My little boy is doing okay. And myself, it's affecting me physically and mentally. So whatever happens tomorrow is going to happen. And again, the judge here in Harris County is required by law to be unbiased. It's judicial conduct. The property manager decided to pick him because the judge is black himself. And he doesn't play that game. He's a former Rockets basketball player, but he went to law school. So again, she is playing the race card just to get it her way. And by law, she can't do that. That's actual law. Her opinion to her is law, but tomorrow we're going to prove her opinion is not law and will never become law unless she goes to the district member of Congress or Senate or the state house or rep to get her opinion voted and approved to get signed into law. There is case law already. I have a lot of case law I'm going to be discussing tomorrow, by the way, to prove that she is in the wrong. So she's not going to get a slap on the hand tomorrow when I get done with my testimony. The judge is going to literally put a stop to her illegal actions and possibly throw her in jail. Hopefully, she goes to jail tomorrow. There's no get out of jail free card for her. She needs to know that. So the nice lady already left for the day. We enjoyed the nice lady. But the property manager is still here. So she is told to stay away from us for a little while, and we'll figure that out. But tomorrow's the day to know whether we stay or if we have to go. If we have to go, that's within 3 days. If we can stay for 30 days unless the court orders the apartment complex to allow us to renew the lease. She lied about the lease, by the way. She made up a phony lease and actually got that filed. And I filed my original lease. So she already lied in court on actual official court document. Yeah, she went that far, guys. So she also lied on notarized document, which you can't even do in this state. The judge will see that. There's a possibility that she might get charged with a felony tomorrow morning. That means she won't be able to be an apartment manager any longer if she gets criminal charged tomorrow. Her career is pretty much over. She might as well just go flip burgers for the rest of her life because she loves to play the favoritism card, which is not legal. Again, you can find all the reviews online all the time and find out the same amount of problems that we're having. Other people of my race have the same problems with her, and the property owners does not know about that because she lied. Now they know about it because I filed those reviews in court in tomorrow's case and also my case. Wow, what a day, right? What a case. Anyways, if you have any questions, please go to my social media websites, platforms, whatever, and ask questions. But tomorrow, from 9 a.m. until 3 or 4, maybe 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock the latest, I will not release a statement. But after 4 or 5, or after the next live stream, you can ask me any question that you want. Tomorrow, after the hearing, I will only talk to family members and until I release a statement on here. It is a reason behind that. Beyond that, again, I'm sorry. I kind of screwed up earlier. I had a food review I wanted to do. But Texas, you know me pretty well. When there's food in my face, it's going to be gone in just a matter of a few seconds. Especially if it's hot and spicy, like jalapeno cheese bites from Burger King. And that's one of my favorite foods of them all. That was gone within 3 minutes. The whole pack of jalapeno cheese bites from Burger King. Those were good. I was going to do a food review on that, but I was hungry. I'm sorry. Beyond that, y'all have a great day. I'll be on social media a little bit, but at the same time, I'm playing the Star Trek Fleet Command, get some missions done. The scanner's going off. Taking probably the rest of this week off from NMB News in case we do have to move. Um, I think everything else is done for the rest of this month. Let you know, I have a lot of content coming out. A lot of content coming out for you guys. I've been taping a lot of episodes lately. A lot of episodes. I have three, maybe two, probably three more episodes to do in the how to become a successful content creator, and then I start my new series, which is currently unlisted. Um, that's going to be a good series. I have a lot of ideas coming up. Y'all get ready for that. Please remember to share my GoFundMe account and also my PayPal on your social media pages. We need y'all's help. No doubt about it. If we have to move, we need that money to move, for sure. A lot of y'all voted for Chicago County, New York. Some of y'all voted for Dickerson, Texas. Some of y'all voted for Houston. Some of y'all voted for Bradford County, Pennsylvania. So we'll go over those numbers tomorrow as well. That's it for now. I'm going to do some family time and finish eating my Whopper from Burger King. Yummy, delicious. Have a great one. God bless you. May God bless this channel. May God bless America.